Pack your sunscreen and bathing suit. It's time to get shipwrecked.
What are you doing? You burned all the food, the shade, the rum.
Yes, the rum is gone.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 fictional islands from movies and TV. For this list, we've chosen those fictional islands from live-action productions that we think are most memorable, either because we want to visit them or because they're so nightmarish we can't forget them.
That signal is over 1,000 feet high. The entire Royal Navy is out looking for me. Do you really think that there is even the slightest chance that they won't see it?
But why is the rum gone?
Number 10. Moreau's Island, the island of Dr. Moreau.
What island? Latitude 15 degrees south and longitude 170 west.
Though most islands offer sun, beaches, and warm weather, not many can boast a community of feral beast people created by a crazed genetic scientist. Dr. Moreau's Island, or Noble Island as described in H.G. Wells' original book, is an isolated piece of land populated by animal-human hybrids that are just trying to strike a balance between their social principles and animalistic natures.
Pain, no more.
If you're looking for a peaceful place to go for a quiet hike, forget about this island. Number 9. Gilligan's Island.
The mate was a mighty sailing man,
the skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour.
The song says it all.
The ship's aground on the shore of this uncharted desert isle.
7 castaways are shipwrecked on an uncharted island near Hawaii and attempt on a weekly basis to find a way home.
Oh my gosh, man overboard.
I'll save you, skipper!
The crew's attempts are almost always hindered by the titular Gilligan, who, apart from being a clumsy half-wit, seems genuinely to enjoy their situation. And who can blame him, really? The island is paradise.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the door won't open.
Here, I'll get it. Hold this. Here, allow me.
Oh, thanks, Gilligan.
Its only special feature, however, is that rescue professionals seem to constantly overlook it.
It's the rescue plane!
Number 8. The Carnivorous Island, Life of Pi. Deserted islands are usually a metaphor for human isolation. In no film is this more true than Ang Lee's 2012 adventure about a boy who must survive a journey back to civilization with a tiger.
No one has seen that floating island since, and you won't read about those trees in any nature book.
The island in question is hauntingly beautiful upon first inspection, with jungles, meerkats, and food and drink. But it soon reveals itself to be carnivorous, feeding off its own denizens and reminding Pi that comfortable acceptance can be dangerous.
During the day, those pools held fresh water, but at night, some chemical process turned the water in those pools into acid.
Number 7. New Switzerland, Swiss Family Robinson.
I think I just might grab that big hunk of meat.
Nothing brings a family together quite like being shipwrecked on a remote island.
Help! Get us out of here!
Throw in some cutthroat pirates and dangerous wildlife, and you've got yourself a first-class bonding experience. Father Robinson is a resourceful man full of useful survival knowledge.
After me! After me!
Fritz and Ernest Robinson are his competitive sons, and along with Mother Robinson, there isn't anything they can't handle.
We're ready to fight, but not too proud to hide, eh?
Number 6. Fantasy Island.
20 minutes, Kelly, or the hunter will start shooting. To kill.
If your fantasy isn't already to be vacationing on a beautiful tropical island, then make a reservation for this aptly named slice of paradise. But be warned, this'll be one pricey trip.
You're always so happy every time they come.
Oh, why not? They pay a lot of money for a weekend visit.
The whole point of staying on Fantasy Island is pretty self-explanatory. Mr. Rourke and his compact companion Tattoo work tirelessly to fulfill their guests' deepest fantasies. But the old axiom holds true. be careful what you wish for.
You can't escape!
Number 5. Treasure Island.
All right, Jim Lad, where to from here?
The basis for many pirate-themed adventures, Treasure Island is that ultimate goal of seafaring rogues like Long John Silver, replete with its dark legends and buried treasure. The island in question is special because it's home to a pirate horde hidden by the notorious Captain Flint.
What happened to Flint's gold, says you? Thin Gun's cave, says I.
But beware, greed may overcome the crew in search of this treasure, and even the strongest men inevitably rip each other apart to have a piece of the gold.
Lively now, you monster!
Number 4. Neverland, Peter Pan.
Where are we going? To Neverland. Neverland?
With the ambiguous directions of
Second star to the right and straight on till morning.
this fictional island is not the easiest to locate. One can really only find Neverland if it is looking for them. For Peter Pan and his lost boys, Neverland means never growing old and living in a constant state of adventure, beset on all sides by pirates, mermaids, and other mythical creatures.
Peter? Oh! Hello, Peter! Hello, Peter!
Sounds like fun to us.
Hello, Peter!
Number 3. Skull Island, the King Kong franchise.
How will we know it's the right island?
The mountain that looks like a skull.
Come for the native charm, stay for the giant murderous beasts. Located off Sumatra's coast, this island boasts an alarming selection of prehistoric monsters and titanic abominations, the likes of which mankind has never seen. Seemingly forgotten by the rest of the world, Skull Island grew and evolved without human intervention. That is, aside from its superstitious inhabitants. The only logical conclusion, then, would be for visiting filmmakers to bring a specimen back to civilization. In this case, a giant ape. Number 2. Isla Nublar, the Jurassic Park franchise. This time man's to blame again. Originally intended as a dinosaur-themed tourist attraction, Jurassic Park is found on Isla Nublar, near Costa Rica. However, as we all know, the tenants of the island find a way and run amok of the island. After Nublar is introduced in the first installment as a place ruled by prehistoric monsters, the action moves to the neighboring Isla Sorna. Where dinosaurs also roam free and humans dumb enough to visit must fight for survival.
What's that?
Before we set sail for our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
You're off the edge of the map, mate. Here there be monsters.
We have confirmed that 10 high security prisoners in the early hours of yesterday evening did escape.
Give you a briefing about the institution before you left.
All I know is it's a mental hospital.
For the criminally insane.
Number 1. The Island Lost.
That can't be a polar bear.
It's a polar bear. Wait a minute. Polar bears don't usually live in the jungle.
Spot on.
Is it a figment of imagination or a place outside of time? Viewers of this weekly mystery about passengers marooned on a strange island wondered about the truth behind it all. What is the smoke monster? How are there polar bears on a tropical island? Does the island have magical healing properties? What is the Dharma Initiative?
I don't know.
That's right! You don't! For once you don't know!
When finally the series ended, audiences were just as confused.
Hey, we're all in this together, man. Let's treat each other with a little respect.
Shut up, Lardo!
Many explanations were suggested. Time travel, magic, insanity, purgatory. Decide for yourself.
Did anybody see that?
Do you agree with our list?
Yeah.
What fictional island would you most like to be stranded on? For more epic top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.